Now, whatever you do, don't push this button.
I am Groot.
Uh-huh.
I am Groot.
That's right.
I am Groot.
No! No, that's the button that will kill everyone!
What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Vontae the First, the day portion of Mugen Eclipse.
And it's me, Mr. Twitchy, the night portion of Mugen Eclipse. Today we are back with Season 3, Episode 1 of Invincible.
Insanity. Because last
Truly.
season, Angstrom, obviously, you know, he was trying to get his get back against Mark because of all the different timelines of Mark and Omni-Man fucking up his world, everything, family, friends, all that. They get into a fight. Mark eventually bludgeoned him because he got him that far to even do that, because he threatened his mother and his brother, came into the household, broke Debbie's like arm or something. He was doing some crazy shit. It was very vile and gruesome. Then we got introduced to another Viltrumite that came in, kicked Mark's ass, threatened Amber, and so Mark and Amber had to break up because he didn't want to put her in harm's way because of all these threats coming in, because he has a lot of enemies now on Earth, outside of Earth, everywhere. And Omni-Man, he misses his wife.
Does he
misses
now?
Debbie.
You missed something that you should have never discarded in the first place. I'm just saying, for those of you who are new here, welcome to the channel. I have read the first compendium of the Invincible comics, so I should be mostly not blind for this season. I do know that near the end of it, that's when we start to get into some new content for me in the animated format. And Vontae, as far as I know, he is completely blind. So the only thing that we have is what was shown in the trailer. So with that being said, let's waste no more time and get into Season 3, Episode 1 of Invincible right about now. Oh, and one thing we didn't quite mention is that Mark seems to be one of the only Marks in the multiverse that went up against his dad. Literally, this is the type of show to where everything is going wrong all at once. All the time.
Oh my god.
Fuck! Why do we have to get that again?
Bro, Steven Yeun, I just got chills. He was going crazy in the studio. Damn, the sound design going crazy.
He's not gonna pop a mountain onto you.
Yes, he did.
I did it.
I win!
Time of their life.
Ooh. As a big boy to be popping up into the air.
You broke in my nose, as long as you are.
All right. I broke in my nose.
Only 8 after all. The GDA thanks you and your son.
He's 8 years old. I was making fun of him, but that is a child.
Wild.
All right, train it up. He's doing like suicides to the moon and back. Okay, but don't go too hard off of it. You might push it out of orbit.
I could have done it faster, but
So seeing this after seeing the trailer and knowing that they are creating a monster, be careful what you wish for.
And we checked, this wasn't a mistake. 130.
That's wild.
The science team is already working on a heavier version.
Way to make a fellow superhero feel inadequate.
Bro, how the fuck are you alive? The bullet really just missed all the most important parts of your brain, huh?
Also, the medical technology in this world is
crazy.
Yeah.
We bought you a new hand, Rex. That wasn't cheap.
Yeah, and this is the 3rd time I've been back trying to get it adjusted. Look, I'm trying to give you the finger right now.
oh man, that's your favorite finger.
It's my favorite finger.
Problem, you said. I can disarm the lasers, you said. Now we're messing up the past. Technology this old is tricky. It's stuff you're supposed to be good at. Relax.
My boy's on
Damn, there's no need to do that.
What? I'm not the police.
So, Eve says she hasn't.
I'm not avoiding her. Just with Oliver and my new training routine, I've been busy.
Uh-huh.
Whoa, this guy's fast.
Come on. You're single.
Y'all just casually having a conversation while they're trying to fight to get away.
Just stop being weird about it.
They're not
Let's
like
go out.
taking these guys seriously.
It's a normal dude. Normal this.
This is a normal dude.
Oh God.
Totally normal.
I'd give up.
Oh,
This guy bench pressing the
Oh, the brother.
ah, yep.
Paul.
You killed my sister. Whoa.
Lizard League did.
You let her die.
Damn.
Okay, clones are a problem.
Kill you.
Dupla what? What's his name? Or Malta or whatever.
Multiple.
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 Okay.
Hey.
I would stop. Like, bruh,
Damn!
you're fighting Invincible. You telling me you don't know who he is? You should know who he is by now. Fucking Scooter.
On my hoverboard.
So they're definitely got something that they're gonna use to get some power. Damn, all in unison.
And like,
Not until he's dead.
oh,
why he sound like this?
I don't want to.
He's scary as hell.
not again. He's
Uh-oh.
gonna snap.
Yep, he about to. Yep. Yeah.
Ah!
What? And then he put it down onto the other one's head.
Oh
What the
my
fuck?
God!
Oh my god! God damn!
Yeah, brutality, first person
Shit.
view. It's like the train scene.
Yeah, just like the train scene, exactly. Oh my god, bro! What the hell?
You guys can see her too, right? It's not just me.
Everyone should know how hard we are to kill.
Kate, you're alive, but why didn't you? What the hell, man?
What the hell, man?
You wanted to.
There you go. The hand works.
There we go.
I've killed people for less.
What?
Like me, just now, you friggin' idiot.
Damn.
Okay, well, that's the main body. Go to sleep.
No, Kate. Paul almost killed Rex. And because of him, those guys got away with the Declaration of Independence.
Oh,
I don't care if he's your brother.
what?
He's going to prison now.
What a scene.
Witherspoon, Oliver Walcott.
This is literally 6 weeks later. Bro went from fucking 3 to 8.
Yo, now can I go play? Because that was the deal if I got them all right.
It's hilarious. He's literally going to end up looking older than Mark.
I remember.
In a few years, or I don't know, probably months. Who
In a
knows?
few weeks, he's gonna be older than his brother.
Bro gonna have a beard and everything.
I had to save Rex from like 100 multi-poles.
But the real bad guys got away.
Yeah, sometimes that happens.
I would have made sure we got him.
Bruh.
Let's just say that
Literally,
if Angstrom, if there's like a clone of him still out there or something like that, when Oliver sees him, oh my god.
You'll teach me?
Oh no.
I think Angstrom probably is still alive somehow.
Older than
Damn.
Well,
you.
that explains
Too late.
something.
You promised.
He's a smart kid.
I volunteered for an ass kicking, which I will never do again. But that's only the second weirdest thing that happened today.
Hey.
Holy shit. Kate?
I don't know. I feel kind of like miffed. If she faked her death and didn't tell anyone,
No.
I'm mad at you, but I'm happy for you.
Using metals I mined from
Let me see.
Shut up, immortal.
Oh my gosh.
Abraham Lincoln.
Oh my gosh.
But you most certainly should apologize to Rex.
Hey, Rex.
Right?
What?
Oh, what?
Again,
Well,
the technology in this
She was, yeah, she was in the hospital. I think,
Even care.
yeah.
Duck says
And to be fair, I'm okay with this because the Viltrumites are strong as shit, and if they come in and invade, and we definitely need to have some kind of real resiliency
Died,
with these
Absolutely.
characters and the tech for it.
Children here have reported hearing strange sounds from a local cave system.
Okay, these are a lot of coincidences.
There have been 3 subway derailments in the last month in New York. Small
Cecil,
shifts in the
Pick
tunnel
up the
foundations.
pieces.
Connection between all of this?
Categorized over 300 unusual geological events, sir.
Can I just say,
Map them out.
when are we going to get like the world, like an actual
international like superheroes countries.
That and just like their higher ups and shit, like the Cecil position of people, because it seems like Cecil is protecting the Earth on his own, by his goddamn self. Like, there's where's the other leaders at? Donald.
You should have led with this, Donald.
You think he's not going to try them out? You would have.
He promised.
This is one thing I absolutely remember from the comics that I absolutely loved. They cook with his storyline so much.
So, Mark, we've been here 2 hours.
Is bro okay? Ain't he like a cyborg?
Yeah, he's got some mental scars too. We'll talk about that later.
Everybody got some kind of issue or something going on.
Everything she said.
The one thing I would say about Invincible, the settings they always look good. The backgrounds look good.
Absolutely.
Always loved you.
And they try to at least make sure the character designs, like for like scenes like this, are good and not derpy. Because some people always trip about the animation. I'm like, it's okay, guys. Come on, man.
It's good for what the scene is. We don't need this scene to show like the One Piece walk like Luffy.
Exactly.
It's between being honest and being too honest, and this is definitely the latter.
Fair. Oh no.
It's his heart. He's still having pain from what Sinclair did.
That's okay.
That was one of the most
It is
vile
not
shits
okay.
I ever seen too. Like, what?
If there's one thing I've learned, it's that life can change in an instant. So don't wait.
Thanks, Rick. That's good.
And again, just this small little conversation touching upon the themes of the story.
Yeah.
Like, seize the day, carpe diem.
How are we gonna get back to campus?
Oh, how are we gonna get back to campus?
Say, Mark.
To a loop.
I should be myself.
Yes, yes,
Hmm.
and that's true.
So he changes colors
But you want to be
often.
a superhero, right?
She's putting makeup on him, I
You know
think.
that many
Oh,
superheroes
okay.
have secret identities.
That's crazy. Them Viltrumite jeans are crazy though. Bro just looks like a Viltrumite.
Wrong.
I didn't tell you about my powers.
Even his skin color is not even really like
But no
his
secrets.
mom and them were like teal, right? Or
Blue.
turquoise. Yeah.
Not finished.
You know, Cecil loving this. He's like, yes, I got another one. Yes.
You.
And I
I've
can
heard of
indoctrinate
you.
him.
You're a bad influence.
I'm gonna indoctrinate him. Make sure.
I just got triggered a second time because I recently released season 2, episode 2, when he turned down her golden apple
Except,
Mm.
guess who
Present.
am I now?
It's like, no, I'd rather work myself to death.
And we talked about it. Go check out our Adam Eve special. We talked about her a lot. Like,
Yes.
she's a dope ass character.
Why are you really here, Mark?
To have that kind of power and like
Okay.
it's just her situation in general for parents. Like, she's a really humble girl.
Meaning, you and me, if we could, work together, but like as people. Not,
Oh my
not
god.
work.
Are you asking me out?
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is exactly how Rex's conversation played out.
Cecil, how many times do we have to have this conversation? My responsibilities will always be to my family first, and that's never going to change. No matter what.
But
The planet.
No. Bro, can you just stop? To be fair though, I
Magma
mean,
men.
I get his whole ploy, but like, stop.
What the fuck?
What's this? What, no, what is that?
That is new.
Okay.
I don't think that's the Magma Men.
The scaling in the series is wild. Like, he's able to do that across the entire fucking United States.
Understand and control them.
There's that word again.
Control.
You know what I mean.
There's no way
Monitor.
I'm letting you take Oliver to your
I'm low-key waiting for Cecil to just be like,
But I also know that
like,
everything else is
shut up, everybody. Fuck it. I don't care, man. I was trying, but
Oliver, do
listen.
you want to be a superhero? Come on, kid, let's go.
Let's try.
Really?
I mean, it makes sense, right? We're both superheroes. We
Exactly.
know what comes with the
I
territory.
said that.
And we've already been
Kiss.
through a bunch of life or death situations together, so
Do it now.
let's try.
Before you have to
and see what
save the world
happens.
again.
For real.
That's great. I just didn't want to leave you hanging anymore.
What? Leave me hanging?
Oh, how would you know that?
You asked me out.
Oh.
No, I meant
You were not starting off on the right foot.
that other you I told
Okay,
you about.
good.
Yeah?
There you go.
She said she always loved me, and not knowing if I loved her back was killing her.
The only-
So she told me I should
Let's see
either
how she
ask her out
responds to this.
or shut it down forever.
Wait, sorry. So you're only
Wrong.
Exactly, that's why.
Damn it!
That's literally, I was like, let me see how she responds to this.
How miserable. Do you have feelings for me before you met her?
Eve, I mean, of course.
Or are you only here because you feel sorry for me?
Oh,
I get both
no,
sides.
That's not
Yeah.
what I meant. Cecil, please, not now.
This better be fucking cataclysmic.
Yeah, it literally.
Yeah,
it
literally.
is.
Bruh.
Yeah. Ew.
Wow.
Are you super-powered fascists fighting to keep
There we
our
go.
capitalistic slave machine running?
There we go.
Similar.
I didn't expect this guy to be of this level of a threat. I never took him seriously because of his monologues. But, like, he has all the superheroes in the country
Yeah.
under his thumb.
What? There's one A and one B.
Literally, in the verse.
What the
Someone
hell?
up their game.
I know. I'm impressed.
Well,
Same,
well,
honestly.
it's my own- That's how we talk.
We, when you say we, what do you mean? Ah? Head ass dialogue.
And the Magma Men.
I don't know why it remind me.
Yeah,
of
there's
Ben
something
10.
about the color scheme this season. Again, vibrant.
How does a nobody like Doc Seismic pull shit like this? He seems to have found allies from somewhere deep inside.
He's
the
like,
Earth.
I'm worrying about the goddamn multiverse. Meanwhile, Dr. Tectonic
Not gonna
over
lie,
here.
I'd be pissed off too if a C tier villain ended up being A tier for a day when we got fucking S tier threats and shit elsewhere. I'd be pissed too.
And I'm glad you wanted to help. But why didn't you talk to me first?
Best mom, she gonna have to talk with him too, just like she did with Mark.
Because you knew I'd say no?
Yeah. I love her parenting style.
Sorry, Mom.
Can I just
That's
say,
okay.
Omni-Man, whenever you do
You just want to be like Invincible.
see her again, you have to get on your hands and knees.
You know who's
And-
Invincible.
Dude,
and
full
have to.
dogma.
Yes,
That's right.
you have to.
Me.
Just throwing them. Unfortunately, I think you have to go inside of that thing and, like, destroy it from the inside.
Mark, he's not lying.
Into the magma? Oh, god dang.
Rage. Ugh.
Rage my shoulders.
Oh, yep.
Alright. And it's poisonous?
You're not supposed to be this tough. You're not supposed to be.
Literally saying everything that the viewers are saying as they watch.
Invincible! Wake up!
Wake up!
Wake Eve up! She can get us out of these things!
What?
No final quips before your
Okay.
deaths?
Nightboy, what are you gonna do?
I don't think so.
One.
Oh, the Animen. Reanimen.
Okay.
How easy was that?
Right. This guy.
You haven't stopped anything!
If he had natural earthbending powers, he would be incredible. Oh. Interesting. But also, you have to think about the morality of using these guys. Like, you can't just let them die. No, you have to use their corpses.
Yeah. Yeah, that guy.
You're new.
Hell, he got a suit.
You're new too.
Okay. No.
No. All right, they're doing some things.
Oh my god.
That guy did something.
Ooh.
Oh.
Ooh.
Well.
You son of a bitch. Fuck out of here.
We did it. You didn't do anything.
Yes! Oh, up top! Yeah! Down low? Oh, no? Oh, you know what? That's okay.
Soon, he'll be back in prison.
Darkwing?
Oh shit.
Mark?
He's a murderer. And those things, the guy who made those things, killed people.
Yeah.
Killed my best
2
friend.
for 2.
He's right. I did terrible things.
I see what's going on.
But that was before.
But here's the
That's-
thing. Do you believe in redemption or do you believe in...
He's going through it because of he was literally with his friends earlier. As old boy's heart started, I don't know, he started having heart palpitations and pain.
And down, Invincible.
Shut the fuck up, Immortal.
They saved every.
I'm not gonna lie, I
No one
get sick
asked
and tired of
you.
anymore.
You were just on a... You were just on a, you know, a rendezvous with your boo thing.
I can't, Eve. I'm sorry. He turned people into monsters. He almost killed William. He should be in prison.
He can't fix his mistakes in prison, Mark. Neither can Darkwing.
Can you fix it?
Talking about?
Darkwing cracked from fighting endless crime in Midnight City. You don't waste people like that. You reform them, repair them. Substitution for their mistakes.
Mistakes? They murdered people. Rick still isn't right after what Sinclair did to him.
Sinclair's new reanimen are made with donated corpses. Darkwing will never kill again. They both went through severe psychological reprogramming.
That just sounds like the government. Like, I don't trust that even more.
Very substantial debt.
Think about
You're already trying to control me.
But he almost killed my mom and brother.
Exactly. You were trying to save lives, which is what I'm trying to do. So, how about you extend me the same privilege and go home?
No, not going anywhere until Sinclair and Darkwing are both back in prison.
Nah.
Fine.
Do something you'll regret.
I told you, I'm not leaving until...
Wait,
why
where are
you
we?
here yet?
Please go.
What are you hiding in here? Who else is working for you?
The White Room is for my protection.
Protection from what?
You, Mark.
You. God damn, man. Like, creating...
Viltrumites have conquered thousands of planets.
Alright, well, hold that thought.
It sucks. I really thought it would be better. I mean, I know, it's prison food, but still, if I'm being honest, I was expecting more.
We usually kill our enemies, not feed them.
You should go. What are you talking about? I'm in prison? It is the one place you can't just...
You're stronger than when we first met. Strong enough to break out of here, if you tried.
First, I'm very flattered you noticed.
Bruh.
Thank you. Second, like I said 100 times...
He really is strong as shit. He was tanking all of those hits. He was not getting hurt for real.
Go. Laser you open to figure out how you're so strong.
Do you think they laced him with Viltrumite DNA when they were rebuilding his body?
Live,
Yeah,
die,
I think so.
your choice.
That I am incredibly ripped now, so it would take a pretty big laser
Well,
to do me in.
wait. No. Huh.
So that sucked, but I was right. Whoa, wait. Were you worried I was gonna die?
Bruh.
I
He growls in his mind.
I get it. You're ignoring me. Very mature. Also, not how new best friends should treat each other. Hello? Nolan, come on. Come on, seriously. Stop.
Oh my
Stop.
god.
Solid episode.
Great return.
Mm-hmm. Fucking Dr. Seismic, what the hell? This is what a C-tier villain is in this series? Then that's crazy.
That's one issue that superhero stories in general, so we're really familiar, guys. We are primarily like an anime and manga series channel, is that the power scaling often gets off the charts or unrealistic. I think you mentioned earlier, our ability to be able to overcome death might be the deciding factor that allows humanity to survive. Because as you can see from this episode, our power level is not nearly where it needs to be. And even with Mark increasing his strength, I don't think he would even hold up against maybe some lieutenants from the Viltrumite army if they decided to come back in.
Yeah. And it's like, I don't know, I think too, like the series, for us to be introduced to the series, literally episode 1, season 1 of like Omni-Man taking out essentially the Justice League, like
Sure.
These threats that we have early on, that's why, like what you just said a second ago, how like in other series sometimes it kind of gets, the power system gets a little broken and then you have to kind of like nerf people or buff people a certain way. But here is like, everything's been chaotic. Like everything that you expect will always be what you're going to see. There is a lot of unpredictable shit that goes on, but I feel like it's one of those things where if you show us all of that stuff earlier, nobody will feel kind of, underwhelmed later on or like questioning like, how does that work? I think we're going to have like a very established system and I guess hierarchy. As obviously the Viltrumites, they're on top, but who knows? There might be other civilizations or other beings somewhere in the universe that can potentially. I mean, like we've seen Battle Beast, right? For example, I know he's just as strong as probably a average top tier Viltrumite. I'm just using my own headcanon, but so hopefully we can get allies like him and stuff. But on Earth, we're pretty resilient. We might not have the firepower, but we are pretty damn resilient. Rex, like I said, I don't have to explain that. We've seen it time and time again.
Yeah, one theory about the universe is that life forces might not be carbon-based on other planets. So for those of you who are unaware, humanity and almost all the life on Earth is carbon-based. So some other theories, they could be either silicone or maybe another building block elemental, or element, I should say. Now, I'm curious if humanity in that regard is kind of like clay, in which there can be a lot of, I don't want to say like interbreeding, but it's a good mold to start with, and then you can then increase various hybrids into the genome. So with Mark, human, and Viltrumite, we've seen like magic, we've seen different alien species like Alan as a base, and then having been given what I assume to be Viltrumite DNA. I'm curious to see if they're going to retain the same weaknesses that Viltrumites have, because they're not infallible from what we've seen. But I'm just like, where do we go in terms of kind of like the hierarchy of the species, if that makes sense?
Right. And it seems like here, compared to other planets, that we do a lot of experimentations on people, like even going back to the Adam Eve special, and
unfortunately
pretty much anybody, even Mark's friend, his friend's boyfriend, he literally he literally is a cyborg. So it's like, I wonder if other beings and other planets, if they don't do that, like they just keep their natural attributes of whether it's the intellect or their strength or whatever, and they don't really do stuff like that because maybe they look at it as kind of, whether say the Viltrumites look at it as like weak, like, oh, you have to do experimentations to like compensate for a weakness or something, or other ones just feel like it's vile or it's not natural or normal to do that. While on Earth, we're doing all these different things. And look at Cecil, right? Cecil, he's literally doing whatever he can to ensure that he can protect this planet. And people like Mark, and there's probably a lot of other people that don't like any of his methods because of the manipulation or whatever, or even doing like handshake deals with fucking mad scientists like Sinclair, for example. So it's one of those things where maybe it's like just humanity, we just don't have the, I guess, the morality, or we just not, we're doing things that I guess that are looked at as a little bit taboo. We kind of talk about this a little bit too, if you guys are, if you heard of or you read or watch Dandadan. Very similar in terms of the alien aspect. We talk about this all the time. We theorizing in that series as well about how, like, why Earth is special. I won't get into it to not spoil you guys, but like stuff like that. Like, why is Earth special with certain phenomenon that's going on there? And I think maybe it's something similar in both of these series, where on Earth we just do certain things that are seen as maybe taboo, or just that no one is trying to do these things because they don't want to mess up with their natural order of nature, right, in life. So perhaps that could be the reason why we're different.
It could be a sense of pride that's holding them back, or a sense of like they want a pure bloodline. So the Viltrumites, for example, like they will mate, but they're only going to mate with species that look like them. So they are discriminatory in that matter. But at the end of the day, do the ends justify the means? I can understand, much like you said, both sides of the argument between Mark and Cecil. And Cecil, I don't blame him necessarily for having the mentality that he has, because he is working with a short deck. He does not have as many aces up his sleeve as the Viltrumites do. And when a conquering empire has put their sights on your planet, on your galaxy, on your whatever... You have to throw the rule book out if you want to survive. It's either death or enslavement. So shout out to Kuma from One Piece.
And another thing too, and I understand Mark as well, but Mark also has to look at it where it's like, do you think Cecil wants to do this? It's not about wanting to do it. It's about having to do it. And you need to do it. It's a necessity. You have to. So like, he knows Sinclair is crazy. He literally essentially agreed with you. He said, even though he did say like, oh, he went through.
I hate that son of a bitch.
Yeah, like so it's like he said he went through rehab or whatever, he learned or whatever. Even if he didn't add that part, like he understands, Mark. He understands that what he did is incredibly insane, but it just has to be what it has to be. And that's one thing. That's why I've always gravitated towards Cecil's character. He's probably one of my favorite. Yeah, he is one of my favorite characters in the series, because he gives you a different perspective, something that no other character is going to give you. And in this series, this insane ass series, he is still in his own realm when it comes to characters like that. That's why I was saying earlier in the episode, like, are we going to meet other people from other countries that are in similar positions as him? Because he seemed like he's the only one that's being serious about it, protecting Earth.
I mean, what's the alternative? You play by the book and then you get eradicated? Right. Like, that doesn't help anyone. Like, yes, you might be adversely hurting a number of people. So let's just say William, for example, or his boyfriend Rick. Like, yes, you working with Sinclair is a straight slap in the face to both of them. Yeah. But at the same time, don't you care about children? Don't you care about mothers? Don't you care about men, old people, all these people that are defenseless because humanity is not up to the strength level that they need to be to fight Viltrumites on an even playing field? What about the weak, the helpless? If we don't, kind of make a deal with the devil, so to speak, we have no shot, because we were already underpowered. We just so happen to have a Viltrumite on our team this time.
Yep.
But it 1 versus thousands, I'm gonna not take those odds. Just saying.
He said that's why I need Oliver. He said I need that too. You know what I'm saying? I gotta help get our chances up a little higher. And then here's another thing.
Oliver, you like girls? You like girls, Oliver?
And we've seen an alternate version of him, of Cecil, where he captures Mark. So he is serious about this shit. No matter what timeline, universe, it don't matter where he at. Cecil is always like this. So shout out to Cecil. And like I said, well, Mark, I don't disagree with him. It's just, I only disagree on one thing. Is just sometimes he's got to let things happen. However, on the other side of it, him trying to control you and manipulate you personally, now that's different. Now I agree with Mark on that side of it. But when it comes to this, I understand especially when it comes to your friends. But like, I mean, hey, it helps save the day. But once again, a part of that is also because he feels like he's not strong enough himself to protect like his father did. So that's also the reason why he's having this, you know, little rage. My boy was cussing. You know, when he's cursing, he's on his Viltrumite timing. So, but yeah, that's pretty much all I got though. It was a great episode nonetheless.
Yeah, great episode. We have really started to jump into the themes of season 3 head first with this episode. So can't wait to see more in episode 2.
Yep. And hopefully Mark and Eve's relationship is strong. And it remains that way. So yeah, apologize and redo that, Mark. Redo that. Don't make it known that yes, I had feelings for you. It's not just because of that. It was just that it was an eye-opening experience. Something like that, you know. Put that in there. It sounded a little bit better.
Yes.
But you guys know the drill, man. Pull up for more Invincible. Every Thursdays it drops, so you guys will be seeing the episodes around like the weekend times, just about between Thursday, Sunday, or whatever when they drop accordingly. We got a lot of streams for Dandadan, usually on Tuesdays and Sundays, and we'll update you guys in the community posts about that as well. And much more content in 2025. We got lots and lots of stuff: live action, anime, manga, Western animated series such as Invincible, and much more. So with that being said, please stay safe, stay healthy, stay clean. See you guys on the next video or stream, and peace.
Peace.